Hi everyone, welcome to morning coffee break. Thought I'd take my walk. It's nice out. It's a little cool out here though. I was gonna do it out here, but it's a little cool. Everybody's looking good out here. Looks like that cat might have been in this one. To me. Yep, I see footprints. Oh well. Footprints. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Time for a walk. Looks like this needs some work out here. That bush is going to try to grow back. Some of these are already growing little. Look at these. Already got little, I don't know, blooms on them or something. Wow. It's hard to believe. I'm going to have to do some work on this, or this, like I said, this bush is going to grow back. Look at this hole here. I put some dirt down in it, but that's what Joy got stuck in the other day. It's brisk out here. Real cool. I don't think it's supposed to get quite as warm today either. Like I said, we could have cold weather still, definitely. Little birds. You'd never know it was cold out here just to look. I need to do some things today. If it does get warm enough, I need to trim that, what I was just showing you. But before you know it, that bush will be back. I like that those other flowers are trying to grow there good. Can't believe there's little blooms on that one already. Must not mind cold weather at all. It always makes me feel better to get out here and walk some. I don't feel so, I don't know, tired after that. I mean, I don't feel tired from walking. It just seems like it gets my circulation moving and everything. All right, let's go in and have some coffee. All right, everybody. Today is Monday, March 29th. Currently it's 44 degrees. That's what I mean by a little brisk out there. High's only going to be 59 today. No rain chance. Humidity's 53%. No wind. And air quality's 25. That's in the good range. All right. Today's thumbnail is dinner last night. We had honey battered chicken tenders, French fries, and some of that super blend slaw that we had left. We used it up. This stuff's really good. It's good for you. Today, what's for dinner? Joy wants, she had them for her birthday and she wants them tonight. Hamburger patties. We just fix them, you know, and have some steak sauce on them, like a hamburger steak. And we're going to have a big old baked potato and a salad. She likes that dinner. That's what she had for her birthday. She wanted. And I can't remember. Let's see. Logan's birthday is May 5th. And I can't remember what he said he wanted for it. It was something I fixed the other day. It may have been that homemade pizza. He was saying the other day what he wanted. But I'll have to ask him again. And today, the question of the day is, what is your favorite vegetable? Mine would have to be potatoes. I like them any way you fix them. You know, there's so many different ways to fix them. It might not be the best vegetable for me, but it's something that we eat a lot of. Okay. I've got I got a bunch more questions for Ask My Tablet last night. I really appreciate all them coming in all the time. So I've got plenty enough to do an Ask My Tablet today, although I don't know really what else I'm going to do yet. Besides that, if anything. Might just do another jib jab or something with it. Okay. It's not much going on this morning. Logan was not going to go to therapy today. He's still kind of congested and stuff, and he's just not sounding too good, so we don't want to take him out today. I wish I'd clear up with him. He's had it for a little while. It's not terrible or anything, but he just doesn't feel like going like that. That's okay. Doesn't seem like that therapy is missing once or twice of that therapy is not going to make any difference, because it's not really doing much from what we can tell. We were hoping that you could be able to see some progress, you know, being made, and you know, he's not the only one up there. There's a lot of people with that edema. I think it's called lymphedema. You know, there's a lot of people with that, and You know, they're there all the time too, and you don't really see any difference in them. So I don't know what kind, if there's any other kind of therapy, or there's no cure for it. So I guess that's the only option right now, is just the therapy. Okay, let's see here. It's time for today's tidbits. Today's tidbits. Let me find where I'm looking here. I have to have my glasses on. Okay. Hey, we got a joke here I may as well show. This came from Sassy T. It says, it says, when you know it's time to spay your kitten. And he says, you know that's a scratching post, right? That's funny. Okay. Okay, the first tidbit. It says, heavy rainfall causes floods, kills 4 in Tennessee. Torrential rains caused flash floods, inundated homes, and left roads impassable across Tennessee as a line of severe storms crossed the state yesterday. Nashville received over 7 inches in rain, the second highest two-day rainfall total ever recorded in history. Reportedly, 4 bodies were recovered in the flood's aftermath. That's awful. And this one says, does the sky turn green before severe weather? It shows a picture of what it would look like. It is said that green skies indicate severe weather, but is it true? Yes. When the sun sets and its light gets transmitted by a thick cloud of water droplets and ice particles, it gives the sky a greenish color, but it is occasional, and the sky does not always necessarily turn green before severe weather. This is interesting. Abandoned ghost green village of China. Look at that. Hao Tuan is an abandoned village in China's Xingshan Island. Once a prosperous fishing village, it got abandoned in the early 1990s as residents moved away because of its remote and hard-to-access location. This village near the blue ocean with man-made structures and creeping ivy is now a famous tourist spot. Well, what would you do? I mean, there. Just look. This vine's growing all over everything. Okay. This says Thor's Well, Pacific Ocean's bottomless drain. There. Thor's Well is a bottomless sinkhole located in the Cape Perpetua scenic area just 3 miles south of Yachts in Oregon. This deep and violent tidal pool seems to swallow up gallons of chilly Pacific waters. Water can be seen viciously pouring out over the rock ledge at high tide or after severe storms. And it says, strong winds uproot Penn State's historic tree. There's the historic tree. Massive winds across Pennsylvania on March 26 toppled a historic old willow tree on Penn State's campus. The original tree was planted on the University Park campus in 1859, and this was the third descendant of the tree. The 4th generation old willow will be grown with its remains in the University Tree Nursery. Wow. That's old. This says, Palmacale, a fairy tale like cotton castle. Picture. It says Pamukkale, which means cotton castle in Turkish, is a natural site in Denizli, Turkey. The name refers to the surface of the shimmering snow-white limestone shaped over millennia by calcite-rich springs. The flowing water springs, rich in carbonate minerals, are also famous for their healing properties. So that's... Oh, I thought that was all snow. It's just limestone. I see. Wow. Okay. This says severe storms hit Mid-South. A series of severe storms pushed through the Mid-South in two separate waves, causing thunder, heavy rains, and some hail across the region on Saturday. The severe weather toppled multiple trees and caused power outages and widespread damages. The weather was calm yesterday, and major cleanup efforts were started to clear the debris. Just shows a picture of storm clouds. And this is Pu'u'o'o, longest lived rift eruption in 600 years. I don't even know how to pronounce this. The Pu'u'o'o Kupayanaha eruption of Kilauea, which began on January 3, 1983, is the volcano's longest lived rift zone eruption in more than 600 years. Lava flows have buried volcanoes 43 square miles and added 544 acres to Hawaii. During the early years, Pu'u'o'o lava fountains were as high as 1,500 feet. Wow. It's added more than 544 acres. Okay. Utah experiences extreme drought conditions. Utah is enduring extreme drought conditions with nearly 80% of the state at an even higher level of exceptional drought. Also, as of March 1, Utah's reservoirs statewide were half empty and Lake Powell was at 40% capacity. Amid this situation, state officials have urged residents to reduce the wastage of water and conserve it. Wow. And we got one more here. U.S. military base still suffers Storm Uri's aftermath. It says the U.S. military is still trying to address the effects of Winter Storm Uri. The storm hit the Army hard, damaging nearly 700 facilities and many privatized military homes in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Louisiana. Many facilities are still dealing with significant water damage after pipes burst in freezing weather. Oh, goodness. All right, everybody, I think that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. I'm going to be doing something or other. I know I need to work on I need to pot up a bunch of tomatoes back there that are ready to be potted up. They're not all ready, but some of them are, and the peppers are starting to come up, so that's good. All the different peppers. And the eggplants are coming up, so everything's pretty much on schedule so far. I just hope everything works out to where it grows good in the garden and everything. I just can't wait to get it started. So, looking forward to that. So, everybody, thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you later on doing something. I know I'll probably be doing a Ask My Tablet. There's Kitty. She just jumped up here. Hey, baby. She's in that chair. All right, everybody. I'll be seeing you later on. God bless.